Hello students, welcome to English class. Today in this video we will discuss chapter 14 Skipping Shoes from your Fragrance English Reader book. So students, open your book at page number 89, chapter 14 Skipping Shoes. Students, by the end of this video you will be able to express story in your own words. You will be able to understand the meanings of difficult words and phrases and answer the related questions. Now students, first of all, I will discuss the brief summary with you. Students, this is a story about a little girl whose name is Kitty. She negated everything that she was asked to do until her mother gave her a pair of shiny shoes that were magical. The magic created by the shoes could not let Kitty break her routine. Now students, I will discuss the summary in detail. The Skipping Shoes is an interesting story which revolves around a little girl named Kitty. She negated everything that people asked her to do. Once Kitty got a pair of magical shoes from her mother, and she was surprised to find that the shoes, which had sparkling eyes, never let her sit down. When Kitty put on her shoes for the first time, her mother asked her to tell the cook to make a pie for dinner. As usual, Kitty denied. At the same time, the shoes gave one jump and swept her downstairs into the kitchen, and she gave the message to the cook. Then Kitty's father asked her to bring letters from the post office, and she unwillingly completed the work. Then she went to school, and in the break time, a girl named Dolly knocked down the house of corn cobs that made her angry. When Kitty was about to kick down Dolly's corncob house, her foot stayed in the air and everybody laughed. When she forgave Dolly, her foot went down. Finally, she understood the cooperation of shoes and felt happy. When Kitty reached home after school, her sister told her to pick strawberries for lunch. She again denied, but the shoes landed her in the middle of the strawberry bed with one jump. Then her mother again gave few bundles to deliver to the poor people, and she cheerfully delivered it. Kitty also got permission from her mother for going to the fairyland. In fairyland, she could understand the language of cricket, squirrels, frogs, and butterflies. The cricket told Kitty that fairies play pranks on Midsummer's Day and the magic could stay till sunset. So, Kitty was hoping to learn some graceful steps before the day was done. When the sun went down and the shoes became common ones, Kitty learnt the value of obedience and kindness. Now, students, mark word meanings and phrases given on page number 89. So, our first word is grumbled, and the breakup is grumbled. Grumbled means complained. Next is barely. Barely. Barely means hardly. Next is wind. Whind means complained in crying voice. Next is swept means moved quickly. After that, breathless, and the breakup is breathless. Breathless means panting. Next word is trotting. Trotting means moving fast. Next is horrid. Horrid. Horrid means awful. Swiftly, and the breakup is Swiftly. Swiftly means quickly. Whisked means moved quickly. Knocked down means broke something. Now students, mark phrases. Underline. To make a pie for dinner means रात के खाने के लिए एक पाई बनाने को. Next is into the kitchen means रसोई घर में. To wink at her means उसे इशारा करने को. Next is to a bridge means पुल की ओर. At break time means आधी छुट्टी के समय पर. In the air means हवा में. Now students, let's begin reading. Once there was a girl named Kitty. She did not want to do what people asked her to. Instead, she grumbled, I want and I can't. So students, this story is about a girl named Kitty, who was a very lazy girl. If anybody would tell her any kind of work, she would always deny. So students, what was the name of the girl? The name of the girl was Kitty. And why did Kitty grumble? Kitty grumbled because she was not willing to do whatever people told her to do. Then, students, what happened one day? One day she was given a pair of shiny new shoes, and barely had Kitty put them on when her mother called, Kitty, run and tell the cook to make a pie for dinner. I don't want to, whined Kitty as usual, but the shoes gave one jump and swept her downstairs into the kitchen. Breathless, she gave the message and stared at the shoes. Their bright buttons seemed to wink at her. Now, students, what happened? One day she was given a pair of shiny new shoes. When she was about to put on these shoes, her mother called and told her to run and tell the cook to make a pie for dinner. As usual, Kitty denied the order of her mother, but the shoes gave one jump and swept her downstairs, and she gave the message to the cook. Then she stared at the shoes, and it seemed as if the bright buttons of the shoes winked at her. So students, what happened when Kitty put on her new shoes for the first time? When Kitty put on her new shoes, it gave one jump and swept her downstairs into the kitchen, and she gave the message to the cook to make a pie for dinner. So students, what made Kitty jump and go downstairs in spite of her unwillingness? It happened as she wore strange shoes. Next is, just then her father said, Kitty, go to the post office before school and get my letters. I can't, started Kitty, but away went the shoes, trotting quickly down the street. I'll take these horrid shoes off as soon as I get home, said Kitty to herself. As she took the letters, soon she came to a bridge where she wanted to stop and watch a boat, forgetting school and her father's letters. But the shoes went on walking, although Kitty held on to the railing as hard as she could. Finally, she gave up and found herself walking home swiftly. Students, here Kitty's father told her to bring letters from the post office before going to school, but she again denied. Then, because of the magic of the shoes, Kitty started moving fast down the street. And after taking the letters, she told herself that she would remove the horrid shoes when she would reach home. On the way, Kitty wanted to stop near the bridge to watch a boat. At that time, she also forgot about the school and her father's letters. But because of the magic of the shoes, she was unable to stop herself even after holding railing. Then she gave up and found herself walking home. So, students, what did Kitty's father ask her to do? Kitty's father asked her to bring letters from the post office. And did Kitty complete the work willingly? Kitty did not complete the work willingly. And when did Kitty want to remove her shoes? Kitty wanted to remove the shoes the moment she reached home. Now let's continue reading. Back home, Kitty found that as hard as she tried, the shoes just wouldn't come off. Time for school called Mama from upstairs. Before she could say, I want, the magic shoes whisked her off to school. Now, students, here, after reaching home, Kitty tried to remove the shoes, but all her efforts went in vain just because of the magical quality of the shoes. At the same time, her mother reminded her about the school, and before she could deny, the magic shoes took her off to school. Now, students, why was Kitty unable to remove her shoes? Kitty was unable to remove her shoes because of the magical quality of the shoes. Next is, at break time, a girl knocked down the house of corn cobs she had built and made her angry. Now I'll kick yours down, Dolly. Up went her foot, but it didn't come down. It stayed in the air, as if she were going to dance. The children laughed, and finally she said to Dolly, Never mind, I'll forgive you. Now, students, here in school, Kitty got angry during the break time as a girl named Dolly broke down the house of corn cobs. When Kitty tried to break Dolly's corn cob's house with her foot stayed in the air as if she were going to dance, and all the children around started laughing at her. Then she told Dolly that she would forgive her. So, students, why was Kitty angry during the break time? Kitty was angry during the break time because a girl named Dolly knocked down the house of corn cobs that she had built. And why did the children laugh at Kitty? The children laughed at Kitty when her foot stayed in the air. Now, students, I hope that you have understood the chapter till here. Now, on the basis of this reading, you will be able to answer these questions. What was the name of the girl? Why did Kitty grumble? What happened when Kitty put on her new shoes for the first time? What did Kitty's father ask her to do? Did she complete the work willingly? When did Kitty want to remove her shoes? Why was Kitty unable to remove her shoes? And why was Kitty angry during break time? So, students, in today's video, we have discussed the summary of the chapter, read pages 88 and 89 along with word meanings, phrases and cross questions. Now, follow your SNAP homework schedule and solve the exercises related. Thank you.